Okay, this is an alternative version of my video in which I'm going to discuss just sort of an introductory aspect to what we're doing. Just FYI, everything I say could end up being delayed by little things like we don't know what's going on with my eye. It's been swelling up, and that's about it. Hello, lifers. This video is going to serve as something of an introduction for some of what I'm planning to do with projects in the near future. If you're on YouTube, you know we haven't posted in a while, like in a long while, months and months have passed. Actually, we recorded a bunch of stuff. My nephew, Red Bear, took the LPU tryout and joined the team. We played through a bunch of Saints Row 2, and because we're set up in a little mini LAN here, he was able to join me for that, which was fun. We've actually finished Sonic Adventure DX and actually a number of the early Sonic games, Sonic 1, 2, and 3. And we've done a bunch of stuff. We've actually played a little bit of Phasmophobia. We've done new episodes of Realms of the Awesome. So we have a lot going on. I just have not gotten around to editing a lot of that, partly because we've been really busy. I was taking advantage of the time that I had with my nephew to where we were playing our games rather than me editing anything, because I knew he'd be going to school this fall, and once he's in school, there's more times when I'm off and he is not, and therefore not able to participate. So I wanted to get as much done as I could. He was there for this was his first year to do anything QuakeCon. It was QuakeCon at home again, and we played through the remaster Quake, the 25th anniversary Quake, and had a blast with that during QuakeCon. And so we've got a bunch of content that I actually am going to be putting out as I edit it, but I want to do certain things first. I want to get his tryout video out first before I put out any of the new content that he's a part of, and I want to go back and re-edit the old tryouts before I put out his. I want to get them all up to date and all with a similar look. I want to re-edit some of our road trip videos, so I'm going to be doing that, some intermixed. The oldest road trip videos in particular, because everything up until like 2010, 2011, somewhere in there was on blip.tv only, and blip.tv went away, and I found those old videos, but they use music that's going to trigger YouTube, so I really did need to go through and re-edit some of that, plus some of the style. I really like the current format, the road trip experience video format that I've been doing. So going back and re-editing them, I think is a good idea. I already did the 2009 one. I did that a couple of years ago now. But I want to go through and complete the rest of those trips from 2009 and all of the 2010 ones and get me caught up to where the videos that are already on YouTube fill in the gap, basically. That said, obviously, I've got a lot of comic work going. I've actually done a bunch of drawings. I've got all of the prologue for Boundless done, and I'm actually getting a fair distance into chapter 1. And I've also got a couple of pages going for questing for professionals, and a couple of pages going for another project I don't have a name for yet. And I've got a fourth one that I may want to use. So we're going to have to kind of explore my options there, but I have done a couple of, I hadn't done them before, but I did a couple of requests. I'm actually currently working on the second request, which was just generically Batman. So I'm working on a Batman picture right now. I enjoyed that, and I liked having that, and I've always considered the possibility of doing commissions as well. So we're going to want to incorporate that into my project work. Plan is I'm going to try and break things up, alternate it out. Not planning to stream anytime right away. It just isn't practical right now. I really am going to have to get the video side of things going better again first, and I am going to rotate that out with work on comics, work on fiction, and work on requests. I'm going to probably split that up and have at least 2 requests slot. I probably will at some point start accepting commissions as well, but I'm not ready to do that yet. I also have some stuff behind the scenes to do. I'm trying to set it up so that we have some rewards in place in the event we want to do like a subscribe star, a Patreon or something like that to get some extra income moving my way to help offset the costs. After what happened with my leg, I took a $500 a month pay cut changing jobs just so that I could stay employed where I was. Which ironically enough has given me a much less stressful job without the holdover situation. So I do get to spend more time working on these things, but I still have work to deal with. It's always going to slow me down a little. So the goal here is, if you're coming to us from YouTube, you can understand these other sources are going to be available, and there is probably going to be some re-edits being posted soon, and that's why I'm also posting them elsewhere, and I'm getting those other places kind of ready to see this new content. Now, that said, if you're watching us on BitChute, Rumble, Odyssey, any of these, thanks for watching, first of all, and make sure you do whatever the equivalent to subscribing, liking, commenting, etc. is, sharing, but also bear in mind that I'm not going to post everything over to the new accounts. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of this re-edited stuff and then post, like on the road trips, the other existing catalog up to the current present day. And then some of these, I'm just like Realms of the Awesome, I'm just going to start posting the new content rather than going back and reposting the old. So it's going to be kind of a shaky mess for a little while. We're going to be moving stuff over, posting older content, and trying to get this going. And there may be more posting going on these other sites than on YouTube, just because I'm getting caught up. But gradually we're going to get more going. We're going to have the new comic pages going up, and we're going to have, more happening. I'm really feeling positive about this, so I look forward to it. Just another couple of FYIs. Border World Stories, that particular channel on YouTube is going to be for Machinima largely, and I'm going to have 3 projects I'm going to be adding and setting up in Discord to develop, where I'll need voice actors and content creators. And we also have a new channel that I made, BWL Entertainment, where I'm going to probably put some of the background behind the scenes stuff and maybe some other miscellaneous content, and who knows what else. I'm just going to play around, experiment. We'll see what happens. Yeah, we've got a lot planned. Hope to see you guys soon. Have fun and enjoy.
Successful.
Hi guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to leave a like and a comment. Also, check out our Discord. The link's in the description and all over our website. While you're at it, make sure that you're subscribed. And if you're on YouTube, use the bell notification icon. We're still a bit of a small channel, and the algorithm does not like us.